First up, the armored tank. Imagine a truly revolutionary war machine. Da Vinci's design wasn't just a simple cart. It was a sophisticated, enclosed vehicle shaped like a tortoiseshell, giving it incredible protection. It was intended to be operated by a crew of 8 men, who would turn cranks connected to a series of gears, propelling the tank forward. The most striking feature, however, was its arsenal. Cannons strategically placed around the entire circumference, allowing it to fire in any direction simultaneously. This would have caused utter chaos and panic among enemy forces, a true game-changer in medieval warfare, centuries before actual tanks rolled onto battlefields. It showcases Da Vinci's genius not only in mechanics, but also in strategic military thinking.
Next, let's soar with the flying machine. This wasn't a whimsical drawing. It was a deeply researched concept based on Da Vinci's extensive studies of bird and bat anatomy. He meticulously observed how wings generate lift and propulsion. His machine featured large, bat-like wings that were intended to be flapped by a pilot using a series of hand and foot levers, mimicking the natural motion of flight. While it likely wouldn't have achieved sustained flight due to the limitations of human power and material science at the time, it was an astonishing leap in understanding aerodynamics and a profound early step towards humanity's dream of conquering the skies. It represents his incredible ability to combine artistic observation with scientific inquiry. Prepare for a safe landing with the parachute. This ingenious device predates modern parachutes by several centuries. Da Vinci's design was a pyramid-shaped canopy, which he specified should be made of starched linen to create a rigid, air-resistant surface. He theorized that if a man have a tent made of linen of which the apertures have all been stopped up and it be 12 brachia across and 12 in depth, he will be able to throw himself down from any great height without suffering any injury. This shows a remarkable understanding of air resistance and its potential to slow descent, making him the conceptual father of this life-saving invention. It highlights his pragmatic approach to solving problems, even those that seemed impossible. Moving into the realm of early artificial intelligence, we have the Robotic Knight. This wasn't just a static display. Da Vinci designed an actual programmable automaton, a true precursor to modern robotics. Inside its medieval armor, a complex system of gears, pulleys, and cables would have allowed the knight to perform a series of pre-programmed movements. It could sit up, wave its arms, and even move its jaw and head as if speaking. The mechanisms were likely powered by external cranks or weights, demonstrating an incredible understanding of mechanical sequencing and articulation. This invention reflects his playful curiosity and his profound insights into how inanimate objects could be given lifelike motion. Now let's delve into the depths with the scuba gear. Envision a time when underwater exploration was virtually unheard of. Da Vinci's designs show a leather diving suit meticulously stitched to be waterproof. The suit included a mask with glass eye holes for visibility. The most ingenious part was the breathing apparatus. Long tubes connected the diver's helmet to a floating bell or buoy on the surface, allowing for a continuous supply of fresh air. He even conceived of a system to collect urine. This invention wasn't just for exploration. It was also intended for military purposes, allowing soldiers to approach enemy ships underwater or even sabotage them. It's a testament to his foresight and imagination in extending human capabilities to new environments. First, behold the triple-barrel cannon. Why settle for one shot when you can deliver 3? Da Vinci's design for this cannon was a truly formidable weapon aimed at maximizing offensive power and tactical advantage on the battlefield. It featured 3 barrels mounted on a single rotating carriage. The brilliant idea was that while one barrel fired, the others could be reloaded, creating a continuous volley of fire, a devastating advantage in an era of slow-loading artillery. This rapid-fire capability would have kept enemy forces under constant pressure, significantly increasing the effectiveness of an army. It shows Da Vinci's keen understanding of military strategy and his ability to innovate practical solutions for warfare. Moving on, let's marvel at the self-propelled cart. This wasn't just a simple wagon. It was a groundbreaking concept for an autonomous vehicle, centuries ahead of its time. Da Vinci envisioned a cart that could move without being pushed or pulled by an external force, powered instead by an internal mechanism. His designs show a complex system of gears and coiled springs, which, when wound up, would slowly unwind and release their energy, driving the wheels of the cart. It even included a steering mechanism. While likely intended for theatrical purposes or as a demonstration of mechanical power, it represents a profound leap in thinking about mobility and automation, laying conceptual groundwork for future machines. Witness the strategic genius of the revolving bridge. In an era of sieges and military campaigns, rapid deployment and retraction of bridges were crucial. Da Vinci designed a portable, lightweight bridge that could be quickly assembled and then swung into position across a river or chasm using ropes and pulleys. More impressively, it could also be rotated away from the opposing bank, denying enemy forces passage. This invention showcases his incredible understanding of engineering for practical military applications, providing both offensive capability for troop movement and defensive measures against advancing armies. First, prepare for the awe-inspiring giant crossbow. This was not your typical hunting weapon. Da Vinci envisioned a colossal crossbow mounted on massive wheels, making it a portable siege engine capable of delivering devastating force. Its design featured an intricate system of gears and cranks that would tension the enormous bowstring, allowing it to launch massive projectiles with incredible power over long distances. Imagine the psychological impact, let alone the destructive capability, of such a weapon on a besieged castle wall or an advancing enemy formation. This invention perfectly illustrates Da Vinci's ability to scale up existing technologies and apply sophisticated mechanical principles to create weapons of unprecedented power.